Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be
Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Johnson is out there with James Harden. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Now here's Harden. Here's Johnson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Back to Curry. Kuminga up top. Clock at 6. Harden against Wiggins. Lets it fly. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Count it.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Thompson, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass. And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans in the lead. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Curry. Johnson with a bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Warriors with possession. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one drops for him. Johnson's got 11 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Wiggins outside. Curry passes to Kuminga. And here's Thompson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
One more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Curry with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ingram against Wiggins. Count that one.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's stolen by Johnson. Harden to pass to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 17 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Johnson inside, defended by... Oh, connects again!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but there's always this point, and you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by New Orleans. The 3 from Curry. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Johnson. Thompson pulls it in. Stolen by Valanciunas. Tries it from 16, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Plenty of space. The Pelicans pull it in.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Brook Lopez is checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for James Harden.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
Now Johnson had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Murphy. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The layup off target.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Moody. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Your Warriors, Ryan Rollins.
Six to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And here's McCollum. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 27 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Rollins. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New Orleans dictating the flow to the paint. And another one.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season. Pass to Moody. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Good. He hits again.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball. Pass to Rollins. Back to Poole. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's McCollum. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Rollins. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Wiggins finds Poole. Oh, and Johnson with a block. McCollum on the wing. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 5.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Looking to win the run. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And they'll get another chance.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
To the inside, tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Poole outside. Pass to Moody. Now here's Poole. The 3 ball. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Poole outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside Ingram. Inside, it's tipped. In transition, here they come. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. For 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ingram finds Lopez. Outside Ingram. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Payton. Back to Thompson. Yep, count it. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Now here's Thompson, covered by Ingram. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ingram finds Johnson. Over Payton. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Thompson. Cranked it in off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Thompson against Ingram. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action. And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
He got it again! Sensational!
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Pass to Payton. Curry with it. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
Curry against McCollum. It's Thompson, high post. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And the shot goes down.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Left side Kuminga. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those free T-shirts.
And the Pelicans making a change here. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the Pels, Johnson. At the line for 2.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. The Warriors shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the paint. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Poole up top. Shoots over Johnson. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Curry. Another shot. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Harden. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. And so it's Golden State with it. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Poole's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Right side Johnson. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. New Orleans making some changes. Murphy. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's New Orleans now. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Ingram against Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. From the low block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Shots.
And he makes the first.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Outside Ingram to the middle. In transition, here they come. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wiggins outside. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
And the second free throw is good. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. Down low. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Thompson. Here's the second effort. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. Wiggins against Ingram. Pass to Curry. Now Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Ingram. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ingram's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. On target from range. Thompson's got 20 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Outside Ingram. Back to Harden. Johnson with it. Defended by Thompson. Johnson inside. Working on Thompson. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Thompson. 3-pointer, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. The 3 from Valanciunas. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3-pointer.
Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively, just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Inside, here's Johnson. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. The kick out to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Johnson. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Williamson. Thompson against Johnson. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
More. Side Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Up top, Wiggins. Covered by Ingram. No coverage that time. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Ingram against Wiggins. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And he gets that one. Williamson's got 8.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Wiggins outside. The three from Thompson hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Williamson outside. On the wing, MP. And he converts the layup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Johnson with a bucket.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Thompson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. New Orleans making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for James Harden. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Payton. Pass to Rollins. Here's Moody, covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Moody good. Moody's got this first bucket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Now here's Lopez.
2 minutes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
And he knocks down the first one.
The second. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
No
Second
debate
team
there.
foul.
He got hammered.
At the line for the Pels, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Moody. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors.
He's off on the first.
Moses Moody. 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson inside. Guarded by Payton. No good with a layup. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Rollins. Here's Moody. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. The floater. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs, Moses Moody at the line for 2.
And he drops a first. Poole, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a change for the Pelicans. Murphy, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. McCollum with it. 5 points in the game. Good! That's another bucket! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rollins. Back to Poole. Oh, deflected. Out to the wing. Moody from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. 26 seconds left in the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Poole. Payton passes to Poole. Let's go with a 3. Murphy pulls it in. Left side, Johnson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pelicans on top, running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Murphy. And it's Johnson in for C.J. McCollum. Out to the right wing. MP is doubled. Pass to Lewis. Here's Daniels. Now Nance. Guarded by Poole. Here's Johnson. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
So for New Orleans right now, Draymond Green is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Curry finds Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, and Johnson with a block. He goes up. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're ahead. 107 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Johnson. Long range from the inbound. It's hauled in by Flores. Pass to Lee. To the paint. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Johnson. Here's Lewis. The three is up. Second chance shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Defenders trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
At the line for two.
He misses the free throw.
Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Daniels. And he lobs it up top. Here's Lewis. To the inside. Snatched away. Here's Flores. Fires for 3. That one no good. MP way outside. No good there. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.